Coal producers in South Africa say they've received requests from European countries wanting to sign supply contracts. But there's a problem: South Africa's struggling rail network. Matters came to a head on April 8th when state-owned enterprise Transnet Freight Rail Company declared force majeure on their coal export contracts.
So, and they're not saying that in the meantime we will not carry the product to the port. That's why if you look at the SANS announcements of some listed companies, they indicate that it's not a material matter because life carries on as usual. So the coal is railed to RBCT. What TFR wants to do is they want to amend the agreement, or they want to renegotiate the agreement, long-term agreement with the RBCT coal cargo owners.
Many analysts saw an opportunity for South African-based coal miners to fill the gap.
We have a need now, and that is where I thought there's real opportunity for South Africa, is to say that, you know, where Russia and Ukraine and Eastern Europe, Belarus, cannot actually meet some of the supply that is needed, we can do that. We can step into that. We are in a very good position to do that. And then we managed to trip ourselves up.
South Africa's coal miners are in a predicament because of Transnet.
Coal mining companies are sitting with coal stockpiles at the mines. They can't move it to the port because the amounts are huge and they can't be on the road only. They have to be railed because a bulk commodity, I mean, as a company, we're sitting with 1 million ton of coal in different mines. And we are trying to truck the coal on top of railing to different ports in South Africa, but without being railed, the problem is not solved.
Transnet Freight Rail appears keen to work with its customers to fix its operational constraints.
Transnet is actually willing to work with the industry. They started this new plan about allowing the third-party access. They started with the containers, and I think they will look at other opportunities for the bulk commodities. That's what I'm hoping.
It's a matter of time and whether Transnet can resolve their challenges sooner rather than later.
The coal miners here also realize it's not a long-term play for them to, you know, now suddenly become the export market of choice, because eventually the world is moving away from coal, but it's not going to happen tomorrow.
The opportunity couldn't have come at a worse time. Transnet has just declared force majeure, saying that for the next 6 months at least, it won't be able to meet its contractual obligations.